Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to my channel and the content that I upload to YouTube, you can subscribe down below, like the video if you enjoy the content. That's your decision here. But the most important thing is what I'm about to tell you, and this occurred to me on the 15th of November 2019. It started off as a dream, and well, I'm literally got my notebook here, stuff I write down because I need to go through that as I'm talking to you. I um I was at this this place, this higher realm, and I remember this circular room, this big circular giant room with all these spirits and people, and I was told that I'm dead. I died. I literally was told I died, and I remember in that room and the people sitting down like kids do at assembly. I saw their eyes glowing almost, and I waved at all of them like that. I remember them waving back. So that happened, and then I remember being because I dropped in this dream, wherever it was. I dropped one of my sisters at the park in this dream. It was quite because I felt safe to leave them there because the dimension, the place I was at. I thought I was actually there. It's like I felt like I strongly felt connected to that place as if that was where I was going to be until I come to Earth or whatever I have to do. But I believed that, and I felt safe leaving her there. And then it was getting dark, and I wanted to pick her up, but I was too scared to go and get her at the time. So someone helped me get outside because I thought it was going to be some dark entities and stuff. But I remember I left and I went to this house because I went to the door was open, the light was on. It was all Halloween stuff, which I don't ask me why, but that's how it was. I don't know why it was like that. I went in there, saw my sister. She went off. I just had to make sure where she was, and then I saw people. They were being horrible to this bird. You know the bird with two wings, because some people get confused, or bird as in a woman, or bird as it's silly how people word things these days. A bird is an animal with two wings. Um, so yeah, they were being horrible to that, and I was telling them off, and I let the bird I set the bird free, and some guy got really annoyed at me, and one of my mates was there. I realised he was there, and he was like, if you get to know him, which they're pointing at me, he's not actually that bad. If you get to know me, and that's what he was saying. And then I remember that's the last thing I remember from that. I walked out and walked out of out of there, and then my eyesight, literally, this is the weirdest thing, right? Just check it's still recording. Yeah, it's still recording. My eyesight gets absolutely clear, like just as clear, right? This was no astral projection or anything like that. It gets as clear as my own physical human eyes, right? And then I remember seeing all these trees on the grass, and then I moved back and forth like that, like a rocking hammock, and then I shoot off up into the sky, and then I'm flying around, and it's all weird, and I remember seeing like a golf course with these giant, big bouncy balls they had like smiley emoji faces on, and then there was this town, this like beach, and I was flying past the buildings. They were so realistic, and I knew that it wasn't a lucid dream because as I was flying around, and I kept carrying on flying. With a lucid dream, for me, this is my experience. For me, if I'm flying in a lucid dream, and I'm like, oh no, where am I going? The world kind of fades away because with a lucid dream, you have to imagine what's gonna be next, and that's why this place was real, and I felt very strange, like it's not a deja vu. It was I felt very familiar, and it felt a bit off. Like I'm not astral projecting. I'm not lucid dreaming. Like what's going on? And as I was flying, it was it was very strange. It was I know what happened. A couple of days after this experience, I messaged I think I messaged or FaceTime my spiritual teacher. I'm not going to mention her names, keep it private. And I explained to her, and before I told her it was just as real as my own eyesight, she said it before I even spoke. She finished my words, and she's she knows about all the spiritual stuff. She's very wise, and I tapped into a past life and like a parallel life, and that's probably what that weird feeling was. Like, what if when we get deja vu, like these dreams we have, these places we go to, what if when we get deja vu, when we're walking down the street, at work, in the park, at a party, at the cinema, what if it was a different version of us tapping into that life, and it's us interacting with each other, and that's why we get that weird feeling, because it's us. I know this. Some of you people watching this right now, some of you might find this quite hard to comprehend. This might be. I think this is true. I do remember before going to this thing and being told that I died. I do remember escaping prison, running with aliens. I remember fighting over a skipping rope with my cousin. This was just a normal casual dream before the thing happened. I kind of remember everything. There's more stuff in here. But yeah, I really believed I died. I was told I died. I was explained, and the woman in the big circular room with all the people, she said to me, "You see that TV over there?" Because there was an old brick TV, one of those old-fashioned TVs. She said, "You see that woman in the TV? There was a woman like panicking. You could see her face in the TV." And she said to me, "You know, she's getting ready to go to Earth. She's getting ready to be born." And that was, I think, for me, as the experience I had, this was a probably my spirit guides, angels, or however you want to call it. This was a spiritual teaching, spiritual growth, like a lesson. Because when we have dreams, we don't just dream, we learn and stuff. And I think this was the lesson to be told that you won't die if you're going to astral project. I had a fear of I just had a very strong fear of astral projection, detaching from this body. But you're not detached, you're attached, because you have a silver cord connecting from your physical body to your astral body. So I'm going to just check how long it's been. Oh yeah, it's been 8 minutes. So yeah, that experience was quite intense, especially with the flying part. That was the most realistic experience I had. The colours were very vibrant. It seemed as if I actually was in a different place, as if I was in, as you know how you experience the 3D world. It felt like I was stuck in a different body, and like a different, it's very intense, because I felt like I was in a different life. I tapped into that life. I figured it out. I just, it's easier as I'm talking to you guys and telling you this. I do one of my previous videos. I got shocked and realised, and I did that. That was the experience I had on the train. As I was talking in that video, I realised something, but I'll probably write that down. But this is going to be it for the video. I hope you've had an amazing day. I hope this video has made your day a lot better. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Take it easy. Peace.